Hello, collective. It's Felena, Aspire to Self, with another timeless collective tarot reading. If this is your first time here, please remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you get notified of all content. I do weekly astrological energy forecasts as well as daily motivational messages from your higher self. I am also the author of The Princess and Her Inner Voice, which is a self-love and self-worth based fairy tale about following your intuition, how it can be used to overcome all obstacles, help you to heal from all traumas, as well as to get you to your happy ending in whichever way that looks for you. You can find this book on online retailers such as Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Walmart, just to name a few, as well as on the author's website, which is www.aspiraltotheself.com. If I spoke too quickly for you, there will be a link in the description box, the comment section, as well as at the end of the video, there will be illustrations from the book, as well as messages and where you can purchase it if you are so interested. I'd like to take this time out to thank my day ones. Thank you so much for being here. You are my beautiful and wonderful soul tribe. I do this solely for you. You guys are my soul purpose, my lovely divine masculines and divine feminines. I love you all so much. I'd also like to give a shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the Spiral to the Self, where we are mastering the self and raising our vibrations so that we are attracting versus chasing what we are trying to manifest into our lives. Okay. I'd like to take this time out to say that I am not a tarot reader. I am a seer. Therefore, I read the energy of the cards, and the cards are a physical and visual representation of the downloads that I receive from the divine. Okay. I do not pull these cards prior to this. Okay. This is real time, live action. These messages are, like I said, I don't pull the cards prior. I don't get a storyline prior to filming this. Okay, so everything is happening in real time, live action. You're getting it as I'm getting it, okay, other than the download itself. So I do ask you to please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, not every video is going to resonate with you. It's not going to be meant for you. Okay, I have a plethora other videos out there, so please, like I said, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, please also note that that the cards here are not specific to gender. They are for a certain energy. So say like if it's a King of Cups, that is just a masculine energy, or say Queen of Cups, you know, that is a feminine energy. It is not necessarily dedicated for a specific gender. It is just a specific energy, okay? And it is up for you to discern which pertains to you or not, okay? My readings are also for all star signs and are timeless. So if for some reason this appeared on your YouTube feed via the algorithm, maybe there's something from the past that you need further clarity on. Maybe you need guidance for something that's going on in the right now, or this is going to be something that's going to happen in the future for you. Okay, so before I get started, I'm going to call upon Anu, Maka, Bob, the Morgan, the Trendy Three, as well as Banja, my archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please protect me, this video, this channel, and the viewers as I deliver this divinely guided message. Please allow me to see what you want the collective to know. Please only fill this room and myself with goddess and positive-like energy as I deliver this message. That any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All-High. The sender's mask will be forcefully ripped off and they will be exposed. All their lies, ill intentions, and ill will become publicly known. Because we are all of the light here. We take accountability for ourselves. We are trying to better ourselves in order for us to manifest the life that we want. We are co-creating with the universe. Okay. Okay, guys. So this download that I got, let's just get into it. So in this download, it's like I'm embodying a feminine energy, okay? She's living in a small cottage in the woods alone, okay, minding her business, handling her business, 10 toes down. Like I said, she's a boss. However, there's this guy that's like in the woods, okay? He's in the woods, staying a little far off from her, and he watches her. And it seems like she knows him. He's familiar to her, but familiar in a distant past, you know, like she's, like we're talking years kind of past. Like she knows him, knows of him. He's familiar to her, but she doesn't know he's there. But there's a man that's like living in her woods watching her, and the whole reason he's there is that she might need him. She might need him. She might need him to protect her. She might want him back, you know, kind of way. And so he's just sitting there watching her, you know, waiting to see if she needs him. And this wild animal comes up to her, and, you know, she defends herself. She's, like I said, she's very capable. She's very independent. She's a boss. Okay, but then that's when this guy comes out. This guy comes out of his little hidey hole in the woods somewhere, and that's when she becomes aware of his presence. And she's like, you know, like, what are you doing here? I got it. You know, like, what are you doing here? And he's like, well, I'm here to protect you. You know, like the whole hero mentality, like the savior complex. Like, I'm here to save you, but I've already handled it. You know? Like, I'm here to save you, but I already defeated the beast, so what are you actually saving, you know? But then this guy starts to follow her around, and everywhere he goes, he keeps trying to get with her. He wants to be in a relationship with her. He wants her to want him, and he's even telling his friends to go talk to her, you know, to get her to be with him. He's also, you know, like trying to suggest to her, well, maybe we should be together. Remember this time, you know, like, so trying to bring up memories from the past, trying to be nostalgic, telling his friends about her, that she's the girl he wants to be with, okay? But then she ends up at this party, okay? Like I said, he follows her around. She ends up at this party where she decides she wants to do a karaoke song because she knows the song, but doesn't know it, you know? But when she goes up to do her karaoke bit, like when she goes to sing, there's no words on the screen, and she doesn't know the song like that to be able to just sing it like that. She just liked the song, you know? So she got a little booed off the stage, but then she goes and dances. Like some guy comes up to her and asks her to dance. She dances with him, and they dance so well, like they stole the show. Like we're talking, this guy's like doing the whole swinger dance where he's lifting her up in the air, like holding her by her hands, and her legs are in the air kind of stuff, you know, doing stuff like that. So they stole the show. Okay. So they're just dancing around. But then that's where the download ends. Okay. So to me, collective, it means that there's somebody from your past that's just hanging around, and they're hoping that you need them. So like, if this is an ex of yours, which is what I'm getting, this is an ex of yours, they're hanging around, like they're single now, they're hanging around you, they're in your energy, and they want you to want them, okay? Let me get my cards from back here too. They want you to want them, and they know that you don't need them. They know that you're very self-sufficient, you're independent, okay, that you're fully capable of being by yourself, you know, like, so if you are single, like, you don't need nobody, okay, you're waiting for the right one, you're waiting for your divine counterpart, you're not interested in going back to karmic cycles, because you know that's what it will be, like, this person will be exactly who they were in the past, they didn't change any, but they're seeing you thriving and glowing and being as magnificent as you can, you know, possibly be out there. But they're just hanging around in your energy, like they're watching you. They're watching everything you do. They're watching your social media. They might be watching like your actual physical self. Like they might be, you know, watching where you go out in public and things like that, because they think that you need them in some kind of way. They want to feel needed. They want to feel needed so bad that they have this like savior complex, that they think that they're going to save you from some, you know, beast that comes along. And honestly, guys, with this kind of mentality, it wouldn't surprise me if they created a beast just for them to slay so they could, you know, quote unquote, save you from something. So this is a very distorted individual. This is somebody from your past, but they desperately want to be in your energy. They're hanging around, hoping that you need them to come get you or save you, you know, because they want to be with you. And in the download, the girl several times rejects this person. She's like, no thanks. No thanks. Keeps walking away. But then this person just keeps following her around, keeps telling everybody in town that she's his, you know, that's his girl and things like that. She's like, no, I'm not with you, things like that. So this is a very clingy person. Like, I'm thinking level 10. So let's draw some cards on this person here. All right, it's already coming out kind of crazy. Let's see. All right, Spirit, tell us what we need to know about this man following the corrective around. All right, Spirit's ready. We got soul purpose, ascension, chakra cleanse, ancestral intervention, illusion, twin flame. Okay. So it already looks like in this download, you have followed your soul purpose and you have ascended. Maybe you have cleansed your chakras. You've went through, like, you've ritual bath, you cleansed your environment, you cleansed yourself. Okay. And that's why this person can't feel your energy anymore. And that's why they're desperately hanging on. But then you got ancestral intervention, because it looks like this person either views themselves as your twin flame or they are your twin flame. However, they're trying to cast illusions. Like I said, this person in the download had like a savior complex. They wanted to save you from something. So they may, like I said, I got the feeling like they would even create a beast to slay or a problem. They would willingly create a catastrophe in your life so they could come and play savior with you. So let's draw some cards here. Spirit, what do we need to know about this man following the collective around? We have ascended masters, commitment, deserving, the vast universe. Okay. So I'm getting here, collective, that you have ascended. You've got the word ascension twice. So you've ascended. So maybe there's some ascended masters that's helping you, or you are becoming a ascended master by following your soul purpose. There's a commitment here, though. So contract. I'm thinking this person is wanting to put you on some kind of commitment. Like I said, they want to be needed and they want you to be with them. Okay, so I'm thinking this person wants to come around and maybe offer you some kind of long-term commitment or put you in a contract because they view you as the deserving woman, okay? Like I said, take what resonates. You could be the deserving male or the deserving woman, but you've got the divine light here. You've got the flowers. You're very abundant. You're very beautiful. You're very glowing, okay? Because you've cleansed your chakras. You're radiating positive energy. You're in your kingdom. You're in your element. And the vast universe means that you are co-creating with the divine, that you are manifesting. You have unlimited potential. You see how there's like a staircase here. You've ascended. So we've got ascension 3 times. What else we need to know, Spirit, about this? We need to know about this man following the collective around, wanting to create an illusion. We've got the King Fisher. So I'm getting that this person just wants to come in. King of Arrows. This person wants to come in quickly. You got body of water here. You got chakra cleanse. So you've cleansed yourself. They can't feel your energy anymore. And they see that you're calm, you're cool, you're collected, okay? That you're, like I said, you're co-creating with the universe. You've reached a high vibration and they want to come in quickly. Let's figure out why, though. Spirit, clarify ascended master. Clarify ascended master. But the ascended masters at this time, you've got ancestral intervention. So maybe you have ascended masters that are your ancestors, but they're going to make this person reveal a truth to you. They're going to make them take responsibility for their actions against you. So your ancestors are forcing this person to come and give you a confession of what they've done. Like I said, there's an illusion here. Clarify commitment. Okay, like I said, this person who views himself as a twin flame or is your twin flame, they view themselves as a king of pentacles, okay? They're wealthy. They think that they're reliable, secure, okay? They want to come in and offer you something. But notice that this is a knight of pentacles. So he's not fully mature. He's not in his king energy. Like, this is what he wants you to view him as, okay, is, you know, abundant and wealthy. Or this could be you. Like I said, maybe you're very into your masculine energy. If you are a divine feminine, you know, you're very wealthy, you're solid, you're reliable, okay, you're secure. But this person's come across as immature, okay, and they want to give you something, which is, see how there's only one pentacle? That to me says they want to breadcrumb you. They want to give you just a tiny bit. But then you've got the lovers here, Two of Cups. They view you as a partnership. They want to get you in some kind of commitment with them. They want to have a long-term commitment with you, or they want to offer you marriage. Like it says contract here. They want to be needed, though. Like I said, they want to be needed. So they're going to come and your ancestors are forcing them to reveal a truth of what they've done, confess to you about what they've done to create some kind of illusion. Okay, but you're coming across as very in your masculine energy, very wealthy, very prosperous. But this person's immature. Like, they don't really have all their stuff together yet. Okay? They're determined to come towards you. You know, they want to be reliable. But like I said, they're very young. Maybe like not young in age, but they're young in mindset. They don't have it all together yet. They just know that they want to put you in some kind of commitment. They're just unsure of how to do that to get you in this partnership with them. Clarify deserving. Like I said, you were coming across as someone who has already had your shit together. Like you could handle any beast. You got your own cottage in the woods. You're protected. You're a warrior. You can handle yourself. You can handle your finances. So that's how this person's viewing you, because you got the deserving here, that you're deserving of everything. They know that you're deserving, but then we have Three of Cups here, which is gatherings of people. Let me clarify that card, because typically what I've got in these readings is that there's a third party or there's people behind the scenes. So let me clarify it. Clarify Three of Cups. Okay, yes, okay. They know that you're deserving. They know that you are prosperous, okay? They know that you are deserving of having their full attention, of being their sole person. However, they're at a stalemate here. They're blinded. They're stuck between two options, and they wanted to put you in some kind of third-party situation, but they know you don't tolerate that shit. Okay? So it's like they're stuck. They don't know which way to go, because they like I said, this is an immature person here who likes third-party situations. They like the freedom of the third-party situations where they don't have to be very reliable. They don't have to be as committed, and they can be immature. Like, so it's like a little boyfriend that wants, or a player that wants to be a husband, okay? But they're not there yet, maturity-wise. So this Knight of Pentacles wants to offer you something, but he's stuck in this mindset of, I don't know which way to go, because he wanted to put you in a third-party situation, but you're not having that shit. And maybe he's still in between a third-party situation. Maybe there's still people in the background that he's dealing with. But he wants to come towards you, and he knows you deserve everything. You deserve a secure, reliable partner. You deserve a full commitment. That you're not the side chick. You're the only chick kind of way, you know? Like I said, take what resonates, you know, make, if you need to switch the genders out, do so. But this person knows that you are the one and only. You're not to be shared. And that's where this person's stuck at. Clarify, vast universe. Okay, like okay, so you are co-creating with the divine, but this person here, like I said, this person is a player. This is Knight of Wands. This is an immature person who's very passionate, a little promiscuous. Like I said, they've never been anything super serious. They want to be in something serious with you, but they're stuck with their third-party situations, okay? But they're trying to manifest you, okay? This player's trying to manifest you, and he's walking away from his third party. That's what it looks like. So this whole third-party situation that he was stuck on, it looks like he's wanting to walk away from that, or he finally broke it off, and he wants to move on. He wants to leave it behind. So he's trying to manifest you. But like I said, he's immature. He's not ready for you. This is kind of karmic-y energy. Clarify, King of Arrows, Kingfisher. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Queen of Swords. Okay, so you are coming across as the Queen of Swords. You are very, you have very strong boundaries. You speak the truth. You communicate, okay? But also your third eye is popping, okay? So you follow your intuition. You can see the bigger picture, okay? You can see that this person's around or trying to be in your energy. But like I said, you've cut them out of your energy. That's why it says chakra cleanse here. They can't feel you anymore. Maybe they were trying to, like this illusion as well. So maybe they were trying to get into your energy and do things, okay? But they can't feel you anymore. They've been cut off and they know that, okay? Because it says here, you know, that you are the Queen of Swords. You have the sword here. You cut off anything that's not in alignment with you. And that's why they want to come towards you, but you can see it. Okay, and then we got here at the bottom, we've got loss, grief, sorrow. They know that you can see them coming, and they know that you have very high boundaries because you are deserving. You're the deserving woman. But they're trying to manifest you, okay? They're trying to manifest you, this magician here. They're trying to manifest you coming in to them or them coming to you because they know that you're at peace. But they're trying to have some kind of breakthrough. They're trying to communicate with you in some way, finding direction to move forward. And they want to be this King of Wands, okay? But balance has been restored, and you're going to have your emperor. You know, if you are a feminine, you are going to have your emperor. You're going to have your divine masculine. You know, like I said, switch the genders if you need to, if you're the opposite of this, because you're coming across as very, you know, Nine of Pentacles. You're wealthy, you're independent, you're independently wealthy, okay? You're secure in your own right, and they're looking for a new opportunity to come through to speak their truth. However, they're going through a tower. They're in conflict with other people about this. They know that you have a high self-esteem and self-confidence because you are the Empress and this Queen of Cups here, okay? That you're very compassionate, you're kind, you're a sweetheart. And you got third eye again, you're very intuitive, and you're the star. But this person, I said this could be a different person. The King of Swords energy is that, you know, they're very detached from their emotions. Like I said, this is a player. This is a person who has typically done third-party situations, okay? But they want to be a king. You know, they want to be the emperor. They want to be king, but they're still coming off as promiscuous. They want to do whatever it is they want to do because now they want to follow their heart because they're viewing you as this empress, okay? They're viewing you as all the queens, that you're fertile, you're abundant, okay? But they feel powerless to come towards you and to share their truth because they're bound to something. I'm going to cover this up. They're bound to something. They're trapped, okay? They're hung upside down. They're trapped. I'm going to pull from this deck before we get the tea. This is the messages from this person if they could talk to you. The cards are tiny. I feel like they're like baby cards. Spirit, what is this twin flame want to tell the collective? What does this twin flame want to tell the collective? What does this twin flame want to tell the collective? What is this? I want to be with you. It's always been you, but they're still in third-party situations. They want to do what they want. They want to sleep with who they want. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe they don't feel good enough for you. Maybe like, because your boundaries are so high and that you know that you are worth everything. And that means that they have to elevate themselves. They just don't want to do the work. So let's see. It means they have to heal themselves. Maybe they don't want to do that. And being with other people, these third party, means they don't have to have any kind of accountability for their actions. And that they can do what they want. Put your worries behind. Twins exchange heart energy, feel peace in your soul. You feel peace, but this person doesn't, and they want to mirror you. But like I said, they keep having soul ties with other people. They're in third parties. Like they're out here sleeping with anybody and everybody, creating soul ties, which creates, you know, sexually transmitted demons, you know, where you can do stuff like that. You got confession here. They want to tell you about something dirty they did. So maybe they cheated on you. Maybe they, like I said, or they did something against you. This is illusion here. So you clearly in the download didn't want this person back. They just can't accept no. They're going to have to, because, I mean, a restraining order is going to make somebody say accept no. Okay, we've got, I feel your anger. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. So, yeah, they did something. They did something to you. Maybe you shouldn't be doing fucked up shit to somebody that you supposedly love. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Before we can truly unite, our spirit and soul needs to overflow with self-love. Yours is coming off as very self-loving. This person, though, isn't. Like I said, they don't have any self-worth or self-love. That's why they're in these third-party situations. That's why they're not following their heart. That's why they're bound to something, okay? That's why they feel powerless, because they've put themselves in too many things. And then you say they've got the tower, okay? They've got chaos in their life. They've got destruction. They're fighting with other people. They're fighting with these other people that they were giving to that they shouldn't have been. Balance has been restored, you know? So whatever it is that they've done, like it says, you are at peace. So you have the self-love. It says you're deserving. You're high vibration. You're at peace. It's just this person isn't. So they need to find some self-love, self-worth. They need to find that. And being and sharing it with anybody and everybody is not how you get that. Now we're going to get the tea. Spirit, what do we need to know about this person? Okay. So we've got anguish, mental torment. So they are mentally tormented about what they did that they want to come confess to you about. New career opportunity. That looks like you. You've been following your soul purpose. You've ascended and you're getting a new career opportunity. Death. Let's see what comes out after that. Your energy is too pure to attack. Oh, okay. Close out of a cycle. Like I said, this is over. This, whatever cycle this was with this person, it's over and they know it. Maybe that's what this death is, but we'll see. The All High saw and took action. Or they were trying to end a career opportunity for you because they didn't want you to move on. Like I said, they don't feel worthy of you. They feel like you've ascended too far above them that they'll never catch up. So they tried to do some kind of illusion to end some kind of career opportunity for you. But the All High saw, your ancestors saw, and took action. Siphoning your energy. Like I said, you cleansed your chakras somehow. And, you know, keep doing whichever way you did, okay? But they can't feel you anymore. Now they're panicking. They're in that mental anguish because they can't siphon off your energy anymore. They have bad intentions. So if they contact you, don't give in to that. Don't entertain it. Dreams and visions are providing answers. Shadow work, facing inner demons. Yeah, this person's got a lot of inner demons too. Like it even says that before we can unite, you know, we have to overflow with self-love. They're facing their inner demons right now and they don't like it. They don't have your energy to siphon off of to make themselves feel good. They've cut off their third party, so they're alone, which means they're forcing themselves to heal. They've tried to attack you. It says illusion here, so this is magic. They have bad intentions for you. Like I said, they want to give you a pentacle, a single one. A single pentacle, but they want so it's like a crumb of bread, but they want the whole loaf, okay? They tried to end a career opportunity for you because they saw that you've ascended so high that they'll never catch up. But this is the closeout of a cycle. And the All High saw and took action. Not a good person. Spell backfire. So this person's doing spells against you. Soul ties need severed. Yeah, they're in third parties. Like they're just getting so many soul ties. They got probably sexually transmitted demons. They're in spiritual jail. Okay, yeah, they're in spiritual jail, which means they've been tried. They went to spiritual court for all the witchcraft they've done, which means they're not getting no abundances, no blessings. They're not able to move forward. They're stuck in place and dealing with these tower moments they've created for themselves. Set up. They're trying to set you up. We've got authorities here. So yeah, they're trying to set you up with authorities. That's their bad intentions. They're trying to get you stuck in something because you're in a new beginning. It says close out a cycle. You're in a new beginning. They have hidden motivations for why they want to come toward you. You cannot be canceled or removed. That's why they tried to end an opportunity for you, a career opportunity. They're trying to set you up to go to jail. There's an investigator involved who knows what they've done. But know that this is a fated event. This is a fated event. So that's why this is a close of a cycle. This isn't somebody you're supposed to be with forever. Okay? This was a soul lesson for you. We have here their karma is an illness that they can't, that's incurable, and it's going to kill them. Appalachian magic was done, which is a mixture between like voodoo and like Scandinavian magic, you know. Throat chakra, so they were trying to block what you said, trying to stop you from telling your story. Maybe also their throat chakra is blocked because it says they want to come confess to you. They're one of your biggest haters. Your ancestors are putting respect on your name. So your ancestors are haunting the shit out of them. They're filled with addictions, like trying to fill the void. And remind you to drink your water. But yeah. Wow, let me go through this again. This is terrible. This is... Okay, let's go through this again. So we know that they have bad intentions, hidden motivations for coming towards you, okay, to tell you or confess anything to you, because you're in a new beginning. You cannot be canceled. You cannot be removed, okay? Your energy is too pure to attack. You're too high vibration. You're at a new career opportunity, okay? You've ascended. This is your sole purpose. The All High saw what they did and took action, because this is a close out of a cycle for you. This person, this twin flame, whoever, this is one of your biggest haters. They're very intimidated and jealous of you. Your ancestors are haunting that ass and putting respect on your name for the Appalachian magic they did on you. However, it backfired. And now they've got this, part of their karma is, one, to watch you win. But two, now they have an illness that can't be cured. That's going to lead to death for them. And because that's what has been decided in spiritual court. They're in spiritual jail. Any abilities they had, they've lost. Any abundances, any blessings they had, they've lost. They're in their tower moment. Okay. Because they were also trying to set you up. They wanted you to go to jail. They were trying to set you up on some kind of crime. But there's an investigator here who knows about everything they've done and how they've been trying to attack your energy. Damn. What does Goddess want you to know about all this? What does Goddess want you to know about all this? But you're getting a fresh start. You're going to get a positive outlook. Like to drink your water. But you're getting a fresh start. Your ancestors are ensuring it. Does your higher self want you to know about all this? We said this is a fated event, so don't be afraid to make change, regardless of how hard it perceives to be. It can be fun if you allow it and let go of the resistance to it, okay? So this is just part of the journey. It may be bumpy, but it makes a greater story. Align with your wholeness. You are not your illness, symptoms, or habits. You, the person, are always whole and perfect, okay? So you cannot be labeled. Like, says you cannot be canceled. You cannot be removed. So this person was out here trying to slander your name. Like I said, your ancestors putting respect on your name. They were telling all these people all this shit about you to try to, get people not to like you, to get other, say if you're a woman, try to get other men not to like you. I've seen that before too, where toxic people, when they want to be with someone, they'll try to like stave off the competition by literally ruining your reputation. Like they'll go around town and tell everybody you're like a whore or something, or that you're the town bicycle, so nobody would want to date you, just so that they don't have to compete with anybody, because they know they don't bring anything to the table. Like I said, you've got this little knight here who wants to give you a tiny pentacle. He knows he doesn't have anything to offer you. He knows you don't need him. He doesn't have anything to bring to the table. So people who don't have anything to offer, or who don't have anything to bring to the table to be an equal with you, do shit like this. Like they try to make you feel insecure about yourself. They try to lower your confidence, your self-esteem. They get jealous, okay? Because they don't feel like they have anything to offer. They can't match you. And so if they can't match you, they try to lower you down for them. And if your job is to be in the public eye, because it did say you're the star, if your job is to be in the public eye, to speak your truth, to do what it is that you're supposed to do, this person's threatened by that. But then they just went out and spread all these rumors about you in hopes that people wouldn't see you in a good light, because then it means that you ascended too high for them, that they'll never catch up. That they'll never be at the same level as you. Like you were already too good for this person when you met them. They weren't even the same level as you. Like you were already out of their league. Now you're even more out of their league. Like they can't even come near you kind of energy. Like they're definitely not worthy of you. And they know that. And that's why they did all this shit. They're not worthy of you. What blessing should the collective be grateful for? A blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. So this is a fated event. Know that you're protected. Your ancestors are whooping that ass for what they've done. But you might have to go to court with this person because it says there's investigators, there's authorities here, and maybe they have receipts of this setup. They have receipts of what this guy was doing. Like I said, this person was stalking you. He was watching you. He was saying things all around town. So there's got to be receipts. There's got to be evidence of what was going on here. Because it says magic and there was other people involved. So collective, you might have to testify against this person. And it's something that cannot be avoided, but it's also going to be something that helps the collective. I mean, think of it. If he was willing to do it to you, that doesn't mean he wasn't willing to do it to someone else. It just means you're the last person he's going to do it to. You're the one he couldn't break. You're the one that's going to make sure justice is served here. So take that, okay? You're the bad bee that defeats the beastie that was preying on all the weak women. Says defend what's yours. This opportunity of yours is yours. So defend yourself, okay? You're protected in this. Keep going. This man tried to take something from you and fall. Yeah, he did this magic on you, this Appalachian magic and shit, on you in the fall. He was creating illusions. And when you cleansed your energy, that created all his tower moments. Now he's losing everything. And he's going to go to jail. He didn't think he could be touched. He probably did all this shit for a long amount of time to other women. But you were the last one. And now everything's caught up to him because there's receipts. He was careless. He was too cocky. Now there's receipts. Now someone's got proof of him doing it. And you know about it. You know, your intuition picked up on it, and your ancestors are going to make this guy confess. So that means he's going to keep having tower moments. His life's going to keep falling apart. He's going to have all of his money taken from him until he confesses to you about what he did. And then he's going to pay for that confession. And if there's other people involved, know that they're doing spell work on each other to make sure the other one doesn't talk. So not only does he have an illness that can't be cured, that's going to kill him or unalive him, but also the other ones that he worked with are going to do things against him to make sure he doesn't talk. So more karma, more towers, more this, more that, okay? Like he's going to be more than haunted by your ancestors. He's gonna be haunted by everything. So whoever, or someone, or I'm getting this, that someone could have ratted on him. Someone could have told on him what he did. They could have turned him in. So like someone he worked with could have turned him in hopes of taking the heat off themselves. Like I said, there's no honor amongst thieves. And that's the planetary aspect that's going on right now. Is that justice is being served for what people did for power and money and in relationships. And this person is paying. And people are making sure this person pays. Because maybe, like I said, it says third parties. He was involved in third parties. He cut them off. So maybe one of them feels some type of way and they've turned him in. Like I said, there's a paper trail here. There's something that's going to put this guy away. Like I said, it says a battle that cannot be avoided. You're going to have to testify against this guy because he's going to have so much against him of what he's done. And there's going to be a confession of what he's done, either by him or by other people who worked with him. And it's going to bring him down, and not just bring him down for what he did to you, but bring him down for what he did to everyone else. Because he's been doing this for a long time. He didn't think he could be touched. He thought he was invincible, you know? But you were the last one. You were the test from the divine. You were the test. Look at you. You're badass. I'm just going to say that. The universe, you're manifesting, and you're manifesting justice. You and the universe are co-creating, and the universe decided this guy's time's up for what he's been doing to people. And you're walking karma for him. Well, there you go. Okay, guys. Well, this is Valena, the Spark to the Self, another Timeless Collective Tarot reading. Please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the princess and her inner voice. Bye.